G'day guys, Cass here, and today we're going to be playing Wrong Floor by N4BA, an itch.io horror game. And before I even get into the store description, this game lets you turn off the white dot in the middle of the screen, so thumbnails are going to be even easier. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Now, description. Elevator with the main character falls into the basement, but the one who lives there clearly does not like it. Can you get out of this terrible place? Well, I'm great at getting out of indie horror basements. It's actually what I majored in. So, play. Oh, it actually just gives you control. Okay, you got me there. Strike one game, you did it. Did not expect that. Also, did not expect how the camera better use the elevator. Ah, okay. Straight into it. Press the button. This is a very strange... Normally, you don't get a model in these games, or such a fish-eyed view, but, you know. I'm up for new experiences. That came out wrong. Can the elevator work, please? Jeez. Such nice wood finishes. Great. Lovely. Okay. It's gonna leave us here. Oh, not even the elevator wanted to be involved in this. The secret hidey hole where he's got just a desk lamp and a cigarette. Do we walk into the pitch black? Apparently not. Do we turn the light off? Apparently not. Oh, something over here. Yeah, hello fellow man. Don't think I'm going to be hanging out in that room for very long. To the right, because the light guides the way. Don't know why. There's a heartbeat, but it doesn't sound like it's coming from me. It sounds like it's coming from someone else, so... Just going to sprint around, as I do. Don't know if I'm meant to have a torch at this point. It feels like I should, but I do not. Oh, that's the torch. Perfect. I just wish you could actually hold it at a decent angle now. That was quick. Okay, I expected a chase, not him to spaz out and T-pose towards me, but that's what you get. This is a really strange... He doesn't hold the flashlight forwards, it moves with his right hand while running, but that means it just goes all over the place, so you have to be standing still and not even walking. But then when you stand still, the mouse controls it extremely... Maniac. Attention, extremely dangerous. Age 30 years, oh, okay. Height 2.5 meters. Cuts all over the body. Homeless. May hide in abandoned buildings or basement. The police ask for assistance in disseminating information about a particularly dangerous offender. Okay. I thought that was an SCP document for a minute and I was really confused. So yeah, when you stand still, the character really precisely follows your mouse movement with the flashlight, but while sprinting he just completely ignores it, so it's really difficult to figure out what really is 2.5 meters. Okay. He is one big boy. He does not mess around. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Is this where I was before? This is where I was before. Spooky guy probably knows not to go where I was before. How did he get down here? Surely you could not fit in that elevator, my friend. My gosh. Okay, well we just won't go in that room. Knowing how horror games work, he's about to jump scare and sprint after me because this room's blocked. The code behind the red cabinet. It's very... Okay, get out of that left click. Tools. Oh well, we need to get in the tool cabinet. Surely sprinting won't have a punishment here. Is he? Oh, he's not even there anymore. Okay, cool. Anything in here? No? Useless room? Useless room. Thanks for that. So there's really not that many places that a 2.5 meter tall man could hide here. So obviously he's going to be in a red cabinet room. Which, it feels so weird sprinting. You can only see the bottom half of the screen. It's to the right. There's a red cabinet. Is it behind that red cabinet? Or this red cabinet? What a strange game. Like, I can't tell if it's meant to be horror in the sense of everything looks weird, or horror in the sense of there's a 2.5 meter tall man chasing you. Code 1990. Okay, because it's written upside down. Cool. Well, what we do here is we go straight back. Chase him down. Come here. Maybe 2.5 meters tall, but I'm certainly not 2.5 meters small. Not sure where I was going with that. Okay, he's going this way. Can't tell where that banging came from, so we're just going to assume it was not in front of us. Hello, interact with the lock. 9. Do it, you won't, you're scared. What? That's not how the code's entered? It skips over the 1? What is going on? Is that the code? Why is it skipping over the 1? Okay. That was so strange. Whatever, 19, so this would be the O then. Yep, cool. Well, great. Glad we got into here. Tool chest. Multiple crowbars for multiple crowbar usages. Close the door. There's no way to crouch, so... But, just one of the crowbars? Just the one, don't want 3? Well, I don't actually know where to go from here, so... Let's ride! What do you think, spooky guys? Oh, the red room, perfect. He knows exactly about escalation of story and features to include in indie horror games. Red room. Sit in the chair. Think about your decision to be in the red room. Is that what this room is? Okay, is he gonna lock the door? Nope, apparently that room is just for the fun and enjoyment of being in it. So is that Siren Head in the background? Okay, where do we go from here? Maybe it's for pulling the boards off of. Okay, a picture of him when he was in the red room. You cheeky... Okay. Okay, so it's been a while since I've actually been jump scared before. But... really want to appreciate for a moment that this game actually has some form of an atmosphere to it. Even though the camera is really wobbly and annoying as hell. So I'm sure if there wasn't so much going on camera-wise and me having to struggle with the controls a bit, it wouldn't be scary. But I just was not ready for Spooky Guy to also have teleportation powers, considering he's 2.5 meters tall. But you've got to get in the mindset that this is a jump scare game. Oh, see, that's not terrifying. He's just having a good time. He's also blocking me and has no reaction to it. Do you want me to turn away? All the way? No? Just gonna stand there? Is that what we're doing? Oh. Cuts away. Intro starts. Terrifying stuff, really. So where are we going? Let's get the room where there's a dead guy in. Really sets the tone. Well, I don't know where we're going, and I don't know where we're being. Is the lumbering footsteps meant to be him? Because, while he is 2.5 meters tall, and that is certainly an achievement, I don't know if he'd really be this loud. There's the code again, just in case we really needed information. Those are the same eye model that was in his head. On-ish. Maybe we need to close it. Great. Flicking levers? No. The painting is now missing. So not the painting, the portrait. The beautiful picture that he took of himself in the red room. Get it right. Still there? Mate, I'm pretty sure that where I need to go is right here. You mind helping me out with that, old chum? Oh, the elevator works now. Well, we can get out. How did you get through the door? Can you crash that low that quickly? Good times. Ooh. Yes. Camera shake. My favorite. Do you want me to walk right up to you? Now that I'm right here, what's behind your back? Huh? Huh? Important information? Oh. Well, I'm not sure why you'd be a fan of that, personally. I'm just gonna skedaddle. Thank you. Can a 2.5 meter tall man grab an elevator? No? Okay. End? Just end? Anything else? Would you like to add something to a 1/2 meter tall man? Apparently not, but the sound effects for it are still playing. So we're just going to talk over this. Actually quite impressive. The only change I would make to really make this entire thing just beautiful is the weird controls for the flashlight don't make any sense to me. I think everyone would just prefer if you didn't have to stand still for it to face forward. Like, I can understand with sprinting, it moving up and down, completely normal. But it seemed like in this game, when you sprinted or walked, it would just immediately shift to the bottom of the screen and you'd have to wait. Which, I mean, it could be a creative choice. That could be a decision that you make, and that might be beyond critique. But other than that, quite impressed, really. It felt a bit weird at times, but weird in a niche, you know, 15-minute button-up experience, not bad. And the guy was at least interesting. I wouldn't say he's scary, I'd say that I got scared more by the jump scares because loud noise when I was attempting to listen to audio cues, but I guess that's what the best jump scares you can hope for would be. But good stuff. Might be a game that I'm genuinely impressed by. Oh, and one more other quick little tidbit to change is maybe the itch.io store description. Maybe could be worded a bit better, but that's just me nitpicking. Good game, good work developer. Hyped for whatever the hell you release next, mate. Really top shelf stuff as far as 15-minute indie horror game experiences go in this climate. But don't let that detract from the fun you should be having knowing that you have created this, wouldn't say masterpiece, but close to it. Thumbs up, that's as good as my positive reinforcement gets. I've got to keep cynical to some degree. Thank you for watching, guys. This time I can actually say I enjoyed playing it, as hopefully much as you guys enjoy watching it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Do not have too much fun without me. See yous.